We are starting. Let's see. We have been on for a few seconds. Yep, okay, good. Good. So, I'm new to this whole thing of streaming, but I think if we go and we're going to see my display capture. So what we're going to do today is we're going to randomize a team. We're going to do a PU tier because I don't play it and I'm willing to lose some ELO for this. So, we're going to randomize it, any type, any region, and all viable sets. So let's do this. Okay. Blossom, we got Statland, Kirlia, Politoed, never even seen Levani, and Swalot. So we're going to export this to Showdown. We got some pretty good strengths, got some pretty good weaknesses and stuff. Not many actual team checklists, so I'm just going to copy that. Oh. Going to copy that. I'm going to make sure that we copied that whole little thing there. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to take that into Showdown. I'm pretty sure you're still seeing the other screen, but I'm going to just load that up really quick. We're going to do import. Nope. Import from text. Call that random. I'm going to save that, and we have a nice little team. It is valid. So I'm going to bring the, oh, you actually are seeing the screen. Cool. Good stuff. So, let's take this into competitive. So, we're going to use our random battle. I'm sorry if the stream sucks. I'm just testing out, and I figured I'd play Pokemon to test out the computer streaming capabilities. So, we're looking for a match right now. We'll probably do this for about 10-15 minutes just to see how the stream holds up and how the computer can hold up in these sorts of situations. Wow, this is a really long time. I've never waited this long. So, since I didn't build this team, I don't really know the mechanics of it, but I do know I have one stockpiler with Swalot that doesn't have stockpile. Let's see, we don't have many great moves here. We have a Kirlia, which is nice typing. It's got Destiny Bond, no trap. I'm going to start with Statland just to be safe. I have no setup, actually, which is really annoying, but whatever. It's a nice little challenge we got here. We got Intimidate, which is going to be good on a physical Rapidash, judging by that speed. I'm going to go for the... The better part of me is telling me to go for Return. I have a Assault Vest. That's going to go... Yeah, I predicted that. Well, I didn't predict it, but I mean, I thought, you know. Okay, so we're going to go into the Crunch. Nice. That would have been really nice to get off on the switch, but so we're gonna get first kill. We're winning 1-0, and that aftermath is not gonna do much to us. We have the Ice Fang waiting for him as long as it hits. I'm pretty sure that's sturdy because it's not sheer force. Oh, well, we'll never know. Nice flinch. Yeah, that's going to be game for Statland. Might as well just get off one more return for stab. And he's down. Great. We're going to put in our Blossom. Leaf Storm, we don't have Contrary, so I'm going to not be faster. So we're going to take... Oh, actually, I'm going to be faster. So we're going to take Giga Drain. That's going to suck. And we don't have a Leaf Blade. This is going to be, it's going to be a special Blossom, which is meta, but I do think that a physical Blossom might have some viability. He's going to bring out the Rapidash, so he's going to outspeed us. We're going to bring in the Swalot. He's going to absorb that. Nice recoil, and I believe, is that a Rocky Helmet? No, that is Liquid Ooze. Oh, there you go. Or he has Life Orb, because that's not what's... Okay. Anyway, even people that stream this game don't know how to play. Sludge Bomb. Nice read. He's going to go into the Bouffalant, and hopefully a Poison. There we go. Yeah, I might be deleting the stream soon. I just really want to test out this computer. So, I can Encore, depending on... Yeah, fail, because I hit first, which... See, something I don't like about this client is you can't necessarily see the speed as when you first zoom over it, but then it happens. That's very odd. I didn't know he would outspeed us, or we would outspeed him. I'm going to go for the pain split. Oh, or not. So, okay. I might just end the stream. This is kind of boring, I can tell. Protect. Get that stall going. Yeah, he has wild charge. So we're going to just go right into the Vani. He's going to eat that. Get a nice little recoil and some poison damage. Poison jab for that extra, poison oomph. He's going to go down. We're going to trade for the Bouffalant. It's a nice 1-to-1 trade from behind that puts it even at 3-3. And we're going to go into our Kirlia. Okay, you know what I actually realized? If I do stream, like normally, I have to probably put background music just for the sake of, like, royalty-free stuff, just for the sake of not having it be super boring. Well, he's obviously going to outspeed us here. We're going to go for a Dazzling Gleam. We want to lower that special defense, be it, we're not going to get it, but we are definitely going to get the kill. Focus Sash Kirlia is pretty nice utility. So he's going to be left with the Articuno and that opening Rapidash. We may or may not be faster than the Articuno. No, we are not. So if see, there's no priority on Destiny Bond, but I really, yeah, and he has priority Ice Shard. Okay, no biggie. We have a Politoed that can tank out both of these, so we're gonna hit it with Toxic because we are not faster necessarily. It's gonna do a nice amount of damage. Toxic gets off. We're gonna just stall him out. Be a skillless player. Just stall this guy out. He does have priority Ice Shard, so you do have to take that into account. And see, this would be great if I had a move that wasn't Hydro Pump. And it's going to miss, of course. Very unreliable move. I really don't like putting Hydro Pump in a set unless I have some sort of a Hackmon with Compound Eyes, which is pretty great. But that's just not going to happen this match. See, I'm normally a balanced Hackmons player. I really enjoy... I'm going to sacrifice Blossom here. I enjoy playing that. I'm pretty high elo there, and I've had some success with Mega Diancie with running a Compound Eyes set with, what is it called? Stone Edge. That usually does the trick. Okay, we're going to get that. Nice little stall there for Blossom. We're going to be... He does have Wild... I'm pretty sure he has Wild Charge. So I'm going to Protect just to get some... just to see... He has Mega Horn, which isn't going to do much as long as I have the health. Hydro Pump. Yeah, he missed, so I'm actually going to hit that. Nice. So we're 1-0 with this team. I wish I had, like, the effects to put it up. So we're going to play 3 games with this. I'm going to stop streaming because all I need to do is test the stream. This team is pretty heavily grass type, but he has a Leafeon that's shiny. I'm thinking that could be a leadoff. Stoutland's looking like the leadoff for this whole ordeal. That's good because that's definitely a physical phasing. I'm going to go for that Wild Charge or not. Yeah, U-turn. I expect... Yeah, he wants to keep that stat change away. I mean, he could go into Kingler or Kadabra, and I'd still be pretty good there. So he's going to take the Wild Charge pretty well. I'm just going to go for that Ice Fang, because he's going to be faster, but I'm just going to go for Ice Fang. That'll just end his career. Or not. That's going to be very tanky. And I have no stab, so I guess that's kind of like you'd imagine. So, Leaf Blade, stab onto the same type. That's going to do not much. We're going to see the Hidden Power Fire, which is what I'm going to just do there. He's going to hit me first, so... Or yeah, he might go into that. Although the Hidden Power is going to work against his Ice. So I could spam that. Not faster, so Sleep Powder is not a great option here. I really don't want to make a sacrifice play. He's going to go for Trick, which gives me a free Hidden Power Fire, and that's exactly what I want to use here. So the Scarf is only going to make me faster, which is nice. If he does another setup move, he's gone. Then the Leafeon is gone. Hidden Power, don't know what that is, but it doesn't matter. We get a nice kill. We're ahead by 1. Second of the 3 games we're playing on this stream. So I'm going to switch right into the Swalot for that Ice Beam. Yeah, that I can see what this is. This Phazant is going to be a Phazant. So stupid. Unifezant is going to be a just U-turn set, which I see a lot in like UU sometimes. So Poison, Psychic. That's a classic mismatch. And I'm going to just go for the... I have no actual utility swap out. Although, by the looks of it, he doesn't have a Psychic, which might be good. Because if he knew about that, the typing, then he would go right for that. He might be trying to lower my special defense. But that's going to not work at all. I'm going to go for the switch into Levani. Half-Life, a Signal Beam should do the job here. And I will be faster. But, most likely I will be faster, but I will not have enough defense to tank his next Shadow Ball. So we're going to hope that he is not physically defend. Oh, and he's faster than me. Yeah, well, I mean, what do you get from a, what can you possibly get from a team of random people? So that's going to do the job there. And this Kirlia, once again, is going to come through with the Sash. I imagine this is going to be a U-turn again, especially since it's super effective, as if that really matters. I'm going to go for Destiny Bond just in case. Nope. So now it's 4-4 here, or 2-2, however you call that. Seems as if the stream is running fine. It's nice. We got the bitrate we want. This is literally just to test out the computer I'm using right now, so don't expect anything too cool. We're not really making a series out of this, if anyone's even watching. But that's actually gonna, he's gonna survive that. We're gonna go for another Encore. Gonna live that. Or not Encore, Ice Beam. He's gonna live that. We're gonna get a kill, so we're ahead with our Statland in tow, and he could definitely take out both the Kingler and the Unifezant, so we're gonna save him for last. Hopefully he stays in here long enough for a Pain Split. That's really the strategy right now. Take a little bit off of him, make this Wild Charge much easier on the Stoutland. He's going to U-turn out, but he's going to go into a fresh Pokemon, and I'm going to just get some nice health off of that. And we're going to go for Sludge Bomb or die. That is 273 speed, so that's nice. We're going to go into Blossom, just because I'm not going to risk the Statland right away. There's a chance I'm faster, but not really. Go for a Leaf Storm, since that's probably the only thing I'm going to hit here before dying, and that's going to land a nice kill. So this Blossom's dead meat. One thing for competitive you should know, if you have 2% with no heals and you're choiced in, you might as well just go for it. You really never know when your opponent's going to make a stupid mistake. So now I have a fresh Politoed up against the Simisear. Here's the thing, this is a random team, but this is not a bad team comp. If you want to use the randomizer I used for this, the link is going to be in the description afterwards. That's a clean kill off the Hydro Pump that hits. And keep in mind, Grass Knot. If I don't delete the stream, this serves for someone to watch this later. Grass Knot works based on weight, and people don't really know that when they play. I see VGC when someone uses Grass Knot on the Greninja set. So that Grass Knot Greninja is going to speed out your opponent, and it's also going to do a number on his on the whatever Pokemon on paper, but off paper that's really not going to do anything unless you have something like a ground and water type heavy Pokemon, like, I don't know, not a Vibro, what's the name of that thing? Carbuncle, I believe it's called. So unless you're rocking Carbuncle, I think that's the name of it. I really could be wrong there. Unless you're using that, I don't see any real reason I just got challenged to a random battle. That's not going to get taken right now. And I'm going to lose this one. So we're going to be 1-1 with this team. I'm going to reject that. We're going to go into our last battle of the stream. This is really just a test stream for anyone that's watching. I doubt anyone is right now. But it's going to stay on the channel for a week or so just to see what we can do with that. Anyway, he also has a stallion. I'm sure his set actually makes sense. We're going to lead off pretty safely into the Swalot here. This guy really wants to random battle him. Maybe he's a fan of the program, as if this has been running for longer than a day. Okay, we're going to go for he's going to set up. We're going to go for Sludge Bomb, really hoping to get that poison, but we do get a very nice chunk of his health. That Fire Punch is going to do a lot of nice damage. He'll take Recoil and he will die. Okay. In the lower tiers, it's kind of tough to set up with a squishy Pokemon like Monferno that's not going to have any real defense or sturdy. So, yeah, I'm at half-life with Swalot, but that's nothing compared to losing your setup. So Bone Meringue is going to take out my utility. It's a classic Marowak set. I actually like that a lot. You don't really see Bone Meringue used at all, which is odd, but he's gonna get taken out. I think we might go 2-1 with this random team, so that's cool. Stoutland is gonna outspeed me. If not, we're gonna go for the Sleep Powder. Yep, there we go. So that's my one Pokemon I can put to sleep. I'm sure he'll get switched out, but if not, we're gonna just take full advantage of this Leaf Storm while we still have it. Okay, so he's going to stall me out a little bit here. He's going to go into Electrode. He's going to eat that up. I'll lose my special attack, but... oh, wow, it's going to go for the speed explosion thing. Hidden Power Fire should take it out, or not. Yeah, it's going to be pretty fast, so I'm going to go into Statland, go for the return. His attack will be down, so if he tries to do any of that, Explosion Cheese, he won't get it. He definitely read that pretty well. That's going to be an immunity. So instead we're going to go into the Crunch. So yeah, that's going to be nice little damage. We're going to get burned, and we have no healer, so there's no use in switching out, although we do have pretty awful attack right now. We could go for the Wild Charge. I mean, if anything, we need to lower his defense. But I'm going to go... Yeah, I thought he was going to switch there. So, even though Ice Fang is super effective, it's not going to do anything with no attack. Although I do get the freeze. So, here comes Politoed with the... here comes Kirlia, I should say, with the Signal Beam for the KO. So, we're currently 2-2. That's going to be... Oh, that's very tanky, Tangela. Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually... Tank Tangela might actually make it onto my legitimate PU team. So that's that's a pretty good set with Regenerator. Play that off of a nice setup or a healer. And we're going to see Dusknoir take this pretty well. Considering that I am faster, or actually I'm not faster, he's going to see that I have up to 218 speed. But really, there's not much chance I'm faster here. Ghost is going to be... Go for that Dazzling Gleam, get a nice crit there, but I'm going to get poisoned. I'm going to get poisoned. Not much I can do there. Go for the Psychic. Actually, no, don't go for the Psychic. Go for the Dazzling Gleam again. He's going to be at his wits, but I am down. Okay. We're going to go for the Levani. I'm going to go for the Poison Jab. Hopefully this could take it out. Nope. Nothing there. He's going to miss the Will-O-Wisp. The Life Orb is going to take a number off me. I'm going to go for the Leaf Blade for that crit chance. And Levani, I believe, is the fastest thing on this team. So if anything, we can knock out, with the Levani, we could take out the very low hit point Electrode. We could take out the low hit point and Frozen Tangela. And the Statland can be left up to the other two Pokemon. So we're going to go for the Poison. Actually, I want to go for that Leaf Blade just because stab crit. He's going to outspeed us. And we're going to, yep, he has a Signal Beam. That's That shouldn't be doing that much damage. You might be that's a special electrode. Okay, I like that. Fine. Okay, I respect that. So special electrode, we're gonna go for the return. Okay, maybe she go for the ice thing. But whatever. The biggest thing that could happen right here that I just would not like at all is if we might die before he dies, or he might unfreeze, which is the chances of unfreezing are quite low ever since Gen 1. In Gen 1, what happened was you can't unfreeze unless you buy a freeze heal, which obviously has, is pretty ridiculous. But in the new games, you can unfreeze by chance. Like, for instance, Scald. Scald will unfreeze your target. Yeah, I'm going to die before he does, which is really, yeah. Burn obviously does its job there. We're going to go for the, I'm going to read this Protect. Yeah, I actually thought he was going to, yeah, I think he's just going to, like, sacrifice this one. Come on. Don't get so antsy, kid. He's going to be faster than me. Use up your... Nope, you don't get a Volt Switch. You get nothing, and you will like it. Well, his Statland's going to get poisoned. I'm going to probably wind up losing this one. Just bad strats. Yeah, he's asleep. Okay, well, we're going to go for the Hydro Pump. Should do some damage here. I could actually win this, but, like, chances are pretty low because that Electrode is just going to eat me up. Okay. I don't like the fact that we're hitting all these Hydro Pumps because I know exactly when it, yeah, and then either that or it would miss. So, good game. That's it for that. Yeah, so if you like that, leave a like. I might do, though, more of these. I might not. Anyway, for Plankology, he XD, whatever you want, signing out.